left arm in a cast yet again. Fuck. That means I gotta hold at that one position. Don't be shy. Come on in. Just cleaning up. A new outfit? Looks nice on you. I've been meaning to talk to you for a little bit. Sorry it took this long.
Sushi, you have food, buddy.
Goodness gracious.
It's alright.
Is everything okay?
It's nothing to worry about.
Okay. I wanted to talk to you about Aiko.
You're limping a lot.
Yeah, I got hurt yesterday. Still recovering today. Can't really use my left arm right now, neither.
What happened?
Oh, same old, same old. Doing work. I got a decent treat out of it this time, though, I promise. I wasn't just taking a beating just to take a beating.
That's good.
Now, Aiko came to me in the form of like one of those dreamscape things. You remember the ones. You were a part of them for a little bit.
Yes. Dream. What did you see?
I saw her in a beautiful, beautiful world. Something she put together. Trees, all filled with life. Pink ones, too. Spots for picnics, floating airships. The whole place was a floating island. It was pretty. She's being held on to. There's a group of people, and we know this, that are holding on to her, and I spoke with one of them. Didn't get the feller's name, didn't really care to ask. She told me that they're tormenting her, experimenting, doing things to her that she doesn't want to have done, so she tries to stay asleep for as long as she can so she can ignore it. I talked with her for a little bit, pulled her through, gave her some courage. That's about all I could do. I told her to wait, and that I'd be there soon. And I'm trying, but there's the only hint that I have towards her right now is a pamphlet that I can't even fucking read. I showed it to Jack, see if he knew anything. And he said someone might know something. I think that one girl, Amelia, might be able to read whatever's on it. I gotta take it to her, but I've been so damn busy. Maybe you can do it for me, so we can get things underway. Go get Aiko back. Figure out where she is. As long as we have a location, which is all we need, then all we need to do is just get in, pull her out, and get out. I mean, you and I both know that just you and me alone can tear up that entire facility by ourselves.
I can get a hold of Amelia. Do you have it on you?
I do, actually, since I planned on talking to you about it. Here, that's it right there.
I'm glad that we are closer to freeing her. I'm glad you were able to see her.
You and me both. She was terrified, and she kept... Granted, I asked her to, but she kept clinging to me. She really wants us to come and help her. She doesn't want to be stuck there anymore. Oh, hang on a second. Stay there. Yeah. There were only a couple of things Aiko asked me to do. One of them was to come help her, come find her. She needed help. She asked about you. She wanted to know how you were doing. And she said that she misses you. I told her that we're both looking for her. And we both want to help. So she told me to give you one of these from her. He's just gonna lightly rub her back. I know. We'll get her back.
With everything that's been going on.
What do you mean? What's been happening?
I had some things and news for you as well. One of them being this. Take it. It's wrapped in cloth. Inside of it is a rosary that looks like it was enchanted.
Thank you. That's real kind of you.
I will be able to make the process of symbiosis a lot less gross and uncomfortable. As long as you're wearing it, I can freely enter your body and exit when you need, without the normal process.
The regurgitation, right?
Yes, the expulsion is what I would have said, but something I neglected to mention at the party. I'm sorry I made you leave. I really didn't know what to do. Rix, why don't we have a seat for a second? They need to sit down. And sounds like you need to, too.
There's a table or a booth, and take your pick.
I like sitting there.
Sure.
I could help you, you know.
You want to?
It takes my mind off of things. A distraction would honestly be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I can't actually control them, but they start working on you.
So weird and familiar feeling.
I know. It's awkward. It's going to stay awkward.
It's not a bad familiar feeling. It's weird, I almost kind of miss it.
Feel better?
Yeah. A little sore, but that's normal. Regenerative abilities are just... fuck. It's insane. While you were fixing him up, by the way, there is a small DM note that Fortsy told me to give you. It is very faint inside of him currently, but there were... let me see if I can pull up the texts again. I think the way she put it was that there were very, very faint traces of corruption within his body. There's no taint left behind. He's healed, but most likely Utomie will be able to tell it was some kind of corruption that healed him whenever, you hop back in or kind of start fixing him up. But there's nothing left. Just echoes.
What have you been up to?
Recently? I got my shoulder crushed by a giant monster, and that sucked ass. I had several people look at it, including Cleary. And I was on that mission last night. Got burned, my leg got fucked up a bit, arm got broken, and you fixed all that. And other than the Helios hospital staff, I think that's it. That's all the exciting things that have happened to me recently, I guess.
I see. Something smelled weird, but sure it's nothing.
Alright. So, you mentioned that there's some stuff that's been going on, and I know you said that you're sorry for kicking me out, but I did say that I got it. I understood why.
I don't know if you noticed, but Melina wasn't at the party for a very specific reason. Nor was Tibet.
Oh, shit, that's right, they weren't. Why weren't they? What happened? Are they okay? Tibet's been
Tibet,
working recently, so I.
Tibet is alright. Melina has been in a coma.
She's been in. She's been in a coma?
Yes. She has been in a coma for a while. And I had the initial assistance of an individual. And me and Tibet had differing opinions. I'm technically a legal guardian of her, but so is Tibet. And because of our differing opinions, I left the apartment with leaving behind a contract that could save and protect Melina.
Wait, you left
And
or were you kicked out? Oh, Christ.
you
What happened? You say you two disagreed, but I know what a disagreement with you looks like. What happened?
I lost a child before Riggs, and it was because I stood back. And it was because I let the world eat them whole.
I, I'm familiar. I know.
And knowing what I know throughout my own history and understanding of contracts and corporations alike, and understanding Tibet's history, I was agreeing, or at least trying to agree, to a contract that would help Melina professionally.
With who?
The only cost was the overseeing her education. I don't know if there's even any point in telling you, because you may very well be right next to Tibet. Maybe I deserve that. I It was Hemwick who offered the help. Counselor Hemwick.
Shit.
It doesn't look good. It looks shady. It looks bad. I understand, to at least some extent, why Tibet is so hesitant. I really do. But I also know how this works. I also know that in the case of this, I have my reasons. I don't know if it would help for me to explain them. But knowing what I know, Agreed, because I am willing to pay that price. And that's if we even mess up. The streets of fear are cruel. She is a bright, intelligent child. She's exponentially grown. She grows bored of the simple things that I teach her that should be on her age level.
My only concern... I don't like Hemwick. I don't trust that man. There are far too many things that he's done that
I would much rather her be under the surveillance and protection of one counselor than to be a victim to any of the other ones that would dissect her, turn her into a weapon. I would never see her again. And by God, I would throw everything away from her.
But are you willing to watch her become someone else's plaything? Someone else's tool?
She's not going to be a plaything or a tool. She's being set on the path to becoming her own person. If she decides that she does not want to do this, we are able to see what the curriculum is. I might be rusty, but I understand magic. She is still going to be her own person. He's not going to take over any of her autonomy. At any point she decides that she does not want this path, she can pull out.
Okay. Maybe I don't know enough about this. I won't argue. My gut...
I already argued enough with Tibet.
I know. I'm sure you did. I'm just telling you that... I got a bad gut feeling, that's all. But I trust... I trust you. More than I trust Hemwick. And if you think that this was the only or the best solution to have happen, she's your child. You're the guardian.
You don't... Riggs. You are not to tell anybody else about what I have discussed with you.
I won't say anything.
Not even Kira.
You want me to keep secrets from her?
It's not a secret if she doesn't ask.
And if she asks?
I will be very disappointed, but I won't hate you for staying loyal to your partner. But if I'm being honest, she's the last person who should be allowed to know. Simply for the fact that she's associated with Hemwick, by the way. Which you are aware of.
She is. I understand. Hemwick saved her life. Hemwick is the reason why she's still here. Hemwick is the reason why she almost became a counselor's right hand. There's a lot of things that Hemwick gave to Kira, and Kira is friends with Hemwick. Fiercely.
Which is why she can't know. Which is why I don't want her to know.
Maybe it was best if I didn't know. I won't explicitly say anything, but as long as you understand that if I am questioned by her and only her,
I will get over it. I will get over this. I will get over the transgressions that will come with this decision. I will overcome it. I will bear it. I have done so before. I overcame what happened between us. I got over it. And I will continue to get over it.
If it means anything to you. If
You love her. I'm not going to hate you or even punish you for simply loving her.
If it means anything to you, there are times where I would have done the same for you.
Yes. But that is unfortunately in the past. Which is okay.
You
I think
you don't have a place to stay, do you?
me and Wallflower were in between homes because I was getting her out of that walking hazard of a apartment complex. Wallflower is not affected by any of this. I will be alright.
If you both want to move into my house until you can find another place, both of you are welcome.
I appreciate that, but I think one of my lowest points was sleeping on your couch. And I'm not sure if I'm ready to go back to that.
Everyone inside my house has moved themselves out. My children aren't even in there right now. It's just me. I can give you Judas's room. He doesn't stay there very much anymore. Or I can give you my bedroom.
I didn't see him there often when I was living with you originally.
Like I said, you can have Judas's room. Wallflower can perch herself.
Wallflower will most likely still be at Tibet's apartment. Tibet's not gonna punish her for that. He loves her.
He does?
I think so.
I don't remember hearing anything about this. Not that it matters to me.
Yeah,
I
I'm pretty
guess.
sure they've got a crush on each other.
Huh.
Maybe I wasn't supposed to say that.
Poor Tibet.
Oh well. Keep that to yourself.
Yeah, no problem.
Poor Tibet.
Wallflowers.
No, that's gonna get into a tangent, and I'm already worn out, so I'm not even gonna touch that.
Wallflower's nice, don't get me wrong, but she's so spunky and energetic. I just feel like she'd tire Tibet out.
Are you kidding me? Do you know how long it takes to get a hold of that guy? He's slippery, he's quick.
Well, fair enough.
They're both spunky.
In their own way. Tibet is slippery.
Yes.
It's a good reason why I hired him as a gun runner.
Mm. I don't know, Riggs. I don't know. It would just be me. Wallflower.
My house is dirty.
Gives me something to do, I guess.
I got lots of milk in the
Would-
fridge.
No, it would be inappropriate. Imagine how angry Kira would be if she knew you and I were sleeping under the same roof
I've been
by
sleeping.
ourselves.
I've been sleeping at Kira's house for God knows how many weeks now.
Yes, because that you are her partner. You two are each other's partners.
All right.
But I promised you that our relationship would strictly be professional and nothing else. That
That's
would be
true.
incredibly inappropriate.
Then let me talk to her about it first.
But then she's gonna ask why, and then you're going to tell her why. And then now she knows that my child is sick.
Have you solidified anything on the contract with Hemwick? Have you written anything
No,
down?
I have not. I left the contract behind because Tibet could easily take Melina away from me for doing this and making that call.
I have an
And I would
idea.
much rather.
I have an idea. Look, this is about Melina, this isn't about you. Right? I mean, obviously you and Tibet are having your squabbles, but that's different. We're trying to help Melina out of all of this. What if I go to Kira and her family and ask them for some help with Melina?
No! No! Hard no! This isn't about me. I do not trust her with the safety of my child. No. Hard no. You cannot convince me otherwise.
You-
And it's not about the fact that I hate her. It is because I do not trust her.
You don't trust Kira, but you
In the
trust
slightest.
Hemwick, a counselor.
I would trust someone who will legally stand by their own words
Her
rather
sister
than
is a lawyer. They can write up a contract. Legally.
No, Riggs. Riggs, you're not going to convince me otherwise.
All right.
That is a hard no.
What about Devlin?
Devlin, on the other hand, who I know and who I trust, has a lot on her plate already, taking care of your kids, if I remember. As much as I would love to ask for her for help, she's got enough on her plate. And she's doing all this shit with Hell without me, and that could still affect Melina. I've told you, Riggs, if I had thought of any of those and considered it, I wouldn't have even remotely humored Hemwick for his time, let alone a contract. She has aspirations of being a councilman someday. She has dreams. She has strengths. This would protect her. This would cement a career that she gets to have instead of having to squabble like the rest of us here in the streets of Zephyra. She would be safe. And even if Hemwick were to betray me, do you not remember the absolute hell I put you through? For something as trivial as affection. I would sooner watch the streets of Zephyra burn. I would not let that happen. I asked Tibet for his trust, which he threatened me for as being delicate and fragile. He went over me and told Hemwick that we needed more time, almost saying no, wanting to say no, trying to say no, despite the fact that he told me that he trusted me. I understand the hierarchy of political power.
Tomia, have you considered that the way Tibet feels about Hemwick is the way you feel about Kira?
Tibet lost a planet. Kira...
Also lost
He-
a planet. She lost thousands of people. She's died more times than I can count and come back from it. She's suffered enough. She's had her own problems, she's grown from it, and she's trying to be someone new. Maybe I'm biased.
You are, and I respect that, and you are trying to be helpful, but no. There is nothing that you can say or do to convince me otherwise. I am not going to trust the health and safety of my child to Kira. That witch, I trust her so ill that I would rather a counselor. I'm sorry. I know this is something you really don't want to hear. Because I know you love her, and maybe it doesn't seem fair, but I love Melina more than anything else. I would not simply do something like this if I didn't have sure confidence that if something were to happen, I could get her out of it. Which I can do. I love Melina to death. I am not going to stand by and watch Zafira destroy her. Through any other council, or just the fucked up people that don't give two shit about compassion and kindness that is so prejudicedly valued, and yet the people are so cruel to each other. Even if I am placing both my life and Melina's future into the belly of the beast, that is the safest place that she can be. Sounds crazy. It seems insane.
It does. But I get it.
But I love her, Riggs. She is all that I have left. Besides Aiko.
You love her, and I know that you do, then you have got to stop panicking. I get it. I do. I want to help you just as much as you want to help Melina. Because believe me, I don't think that she needs to suffer through this either.
She won't be suffering. That shouldn't... It's the worst case scenario. And not only Tibet, but also you are thinking of that. Her curriculum. Her future career.
I meant with the coma,
That we are
Tomie.
overlooking.
I'm not asking to completely uproot the direction where she's headed. I'm trying to help with the coma. If you want to solidify her education with a counselor, by all means,
That's the only price. That's the only price. You're right. It's not the point, but that is the only price that we are paying. Hamlet loses more if this doesn't go good than we do. He has professional help. He has access to a plethora of help. I'm just one person, and if I were to do anything to try to fix Melina myself, I would never forgive myself if something went wrong. Riggs.
Nothing is going to go wrong. You've gotten stronger since you and I...
It's invasive, and every single person that I have come into contact with have become close to. Weathering degrees, I have harmed in some way greatly. You, now Tibet, even Aiko, she would be away from me if I was just better in the first place.
That's not... You...
My son would still be alive, Riggs.
Tomie. That's enough. That's enough. Sit down.
No,
Tomie, sit down. As a father to a grieving mother, sit down. What is this really about? There's more to it than just this. What aren't you telling me?
I could have stopped my child's death. I could have done something, and I didn't. I didn't do anything because he asked me not to. I could have saved him. But to protect this fucking selfish, evil human, he asked for their mercy. So they stood by. They killed him. They killed my baby. Oh my god, but this is really poorly timed. Oh, hold on.
No, take your time.
They killed him. They killed him, and I had to stand by because I promised it. Melina, I love her so much. I can't make the same mistake again, Riggs. Even if the entire world is against me, I can't make the same mistake again. I can't. I can't. I have suffered so much
Enough.
for people that I care about.
You've suffered enough.
I'm willing to suffer more for her, Riggs. You don't understand. I would gladly give everything away. But I'm old. I'm...
You are giving more
I'm not...
and more of yourself to everything else around you. You are sacrificing your skin, your blood, your muscles. You have nothing left to give but your bones, and you're still willing to give them.
Yes, I am. I gave so much to you, didn't I?
Then let me give something back. Let me give something back. Listen to yourself, Tomie. You're shaving yourself thin. By the time you're done, there'll be nothing left of you.
At least it would be for something important like Melina. I don't care.
And what happens when you're gone? What happens when you've gone hollow and you're just nothing but an empty fucking shell? How will you take care of Melina then? Devlin always told me something that's very important that stuck with me to this day. It takes a village to raise a child. Not just two parents. There's a reason why we have families, even extensive ones.
A village killed my son, Riggs.
A village that no longer exists.
Forgive me for not...
People that are no longer alive. In a world that you no longer inhabit. The past is going to keep haunting you if you keep holding on to it. The only reason I haven't gone crack shit insane and started murdering every devil and demon that I found is because that I gave up that fear, that anger, and that hatred of the past. That is the only reason that I am still here to this day. That is the only reason why Devlin is even remotely alive. That is the only reason why I haven't had my head severed from my fucking body. You have to let it go. You have to. You're holding on to pain and torment because it's the only thing you think you have left of your son, when that's not true. Your memories, your love, those are far more powerful things to hold on to for him. And you need to rely on them more. You don't have to be this entity of fear and hate. You don't have to be what Lilith designed you to be. You can be so much more.
I've tried, Riggs.
Then keep trying.
I tried. I genuinely tried.
Look where you are. Look how far you fucking came. You said it yourself. You overcame some of the shit that you did in the past. You overcame the shit between you and me. You're slowly overcoming the shit between you and Kira. That's how this works. We make mistakes, we fall, we get back up. We make more mistakes, we fall, we get back up. You've done so well for yourself. If I would have sat here and told you that you were gonna have a family 3 years ago, you would have laughed in my face and spit on my boot. And now here you are taking care of a child that needs you. Who you love. Who appreciates you. Swallow your fear. Get rid of your pride. It's okay to not be okay. And it's okay to ask for help. Your heart was in the right place. You knew what needed to happen and you knew what you wanted to do as a mother. But you have options. You may think that you don't, but you do. Like you said, you already gave so much to me. Let me give something back. Something. Anything.
Don't forgive me, Kira. I can't.
Then let me talk to Devlin.
Maybe.
And let me see if she's available. If she isn't, she might know who is. Devlin has many contacts, many very strong...
I don't have a lot of time, Riggs. I don't have a lot of time. It's already been about a month, if not longer. I can't wait anymore. I've already... I tried to do the right thing by leaving the contract behind. I know he's not even gonna sign it. I can't make him sign it, and if I sign it myself, then I risk Tibet taking Nina away from me, and I can't do that again. I lost my son, and I lost my husband because I didn't do the right thing. He could take her away from me, and then I really won't have anyone.
I wouldn't let him do that. I wouldn't. Come here. I can't force you to make a decision. Just like I can lead a horse to its water, but I can't make it drink. I can't tell you what to do. Not with your child, not with yourself. But my door is always open. You have options. She's not in any danger. She's in a coma. She's not in a good state, but she's stable.
Something is doing it, though. That much we know. Something outside of herself is doing this.
And we can...
Something is targeting her.
You or someone else will figure it out, and we'll clamp it, and we'll save Melina. We'll help her out. But in the meantime, you need to think. You need to breathe. And you need to find something to distract you while you think properly about this. Not through tears. Not through panicked breaths.
I miss being a mom so much. Melina makes me so happy. No matter what, I can't lose her. Because I'll never be a mother again. If that's the case.
You know, my littles still talk about you.
You can make that comparison. It's inappropriate, Riggs. And you know that.
Not as a mother. They just miss you as a friend. They liked having you around the house.
I loved your kids so much, Riggs. That's why I said that. I miss them a lot. And I only ever push you away now because I got so involved. I stand on the professionalism between us. Not because I dislike you in any manner, but it's because I can't ever get that close again, and I don't... You give me an inch, I might accidentally take a mile. Not that I would do anything to you. But if I'm in that position again, then it would be very inappropriate, especially for your children. I shouldn't have done it in the first place, to be honest. I shouldn't have been so involved knowing that you were involved with her. And I apologize for that. Because I did know better.
Alright, listen. Do you have money? At all? Do you have any credits?
Yes.
There's a few nice hotels and some spots out in Garden District, places that would fit your fancy. Do yourself a favor. Go get a hotel. Go rest up for the night. Go do something, anything. If you want to go home back to my place, the door's open for you. If you need something to clean or to just do anything. I won't return back to my place tonight. It's just there for if you need something to do. And once you're done, you can leave, you can go wherever you want. But if you need anything, I swear to God, tell me, eh? Oh, shit.
I thank you.
I'm sorry that there's not much more I can do to help. I wish I had other options.
The thought was there, and comfort, even with some abrasion, was appreciated. You were just trying to help. I hold nothing against you for that, and I appreciate you for sitting down and listening to me in the first place,
Hmm.
and being here and trying, or letting me be here and trying. You feel good, correct? You feel alright?
Much better than I was when I first came in.
Okay.
I'll be okay. I'll be fine. I'm not as tough as I'd like to be, but I'm not exactly allowed to die, so...
If you need my help, you can ask me. I know I set a boundary. I guess I'm just really afraid. But you've been doing a lot without me. I might miss being able to help you. In some ways, maybe I still can. I would like to. I gave you that rosary for a reason, Rex.
I know. I had half a mind to come and ask you for some assistance on my mission yesterday. Truth be told, I just didn't really want to bother you all that much. So I just kept to myself. I figured you might have been bit. Maury?
Okay, I found you. Sweet. People are worried about you
Why are people worried about me?
because you're injured.
Well, sure. Yeah. I'm fine.
Yeah. Kiri sent me out to see if I can find you or not.
I got fixed up. Everything's fine. I wasn't looking at my phone because I was in the middle of having a pretty important talk. Ah, Jesus Christ. I didn't mean to scare y'all. I'm sorry.
I was just trying to go and poke around to see if I find you or not. And I found you. Well, after they gave me a couple of addresses that you usually frequent.
Well, you found me. I'm fine. I'm alive.
You're alive, that's all that matters. Yeah, I'm heading back to the casino. That's where they were expecting you. And your, friend?
It's Tomie.
Okay. None of my business. I'll just let Kira know you're alive. If you disappear in the next couple hours, I know who I'm finding.
I appreciate the thought, Maury.
You should go. This bar is a mess. I will clean it up for you, because it gives me something to do and you will not be here for it. And I might tidy up your home too, because the thought is nice. I will let you know when I am in your home and when I leave your home. You shouldn't keep Kira waiting.
Alright. Much like you told me, if I needed help from you, from anything, you know that extends from my way as well, right? Alright. So long as you understand that. I'll be seeing you, Tomie.
If you search for me, you will find me.
Well, I know that much. Hmm. Hmm.
We're still loading in.
Do you want me to
We're
wait?
loading in right now.
I can
Yeah,
wait.
go wait a little bit. We're loading in.
Oh, my fault. My
Go
bad.
away.
My bad, original gangsters. My bad. My fault. What the fuck happened? What did I do? Oh my
Yo,
god.
why did everybody join in? What the fuck's going on? I'm having a mental breakdown over here.
Fuck's sake. Can I come out now?
First, so you would go in.
I was already here.
Okay.
Can I come out now?
No,
Fuck!
Come into the out.
Come into
we're
the
still
out.
waiting on Tanner.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Wait.
oh my fucking god,
Yeah,
Tanner
we're still
too?
waiting
This is what fucking happens when you have a whole lobby waiting for you.
I had a whole. Why do I have a lobby waiting for me, bruh?
Worried about you, you fucking idiot.
Stop worrying about me. This is.
Boo boo, and you said you were gonna come.
I was in a what?
Yeah, you said you were going to go, and then you didn't.
I fucking.
How many situations have you gotten into, and each time you said that you've been kidnapped?
I've never been kidnapped, actually.
Something bad has happened?
Benny has never been fucking kidnapped, despite the fact that he's been in the metaverse for
How many
almost 2
times
years.
something bad has happened? Each time that has happened.
Wait.
Like 2 times.
Too many.
Alright. Holy shit, wait, that's right. I've never been kidnapped before. Huh.
Alright, no
changed.
Well,
surrender.
you jinxed yourself.
Uh-oh. So I don't see Tanner online.
This
They may be
motherfucker.
Yeah, they might crash.
Crash
Should we just start anyway?
these nuts.
Crash these nuts.
Yeah! Yeah!
Single brain cell organism.
That's me
Let me
right
solve
now.
the let me solve the single brain cell for a moment. Let me just.
Ah! Holy fucking shit!
It's so funny when I'm just in the darkness. I don't hear anything. I mean, I don't see anything. I hear elevator displays.
Just waiting for one person. That's all we're waiting for.
This is.
You know, I went to request back and I saw that the instance was closed. I went, oops.
Yep, we closed early because everybody was very worried that somebody's phone was off.
I was having an important discussion.
Easy. An entire casino
You left
goes
Rex on
down
red.
for
That's
one
rude.
cowboy. That's insane.
Dog, I'm just.
Very cordial person, and you left me on red. I'm gonna make you eat a big bowl of spiders.
Why do I have an entire fucking why do I have a whole fucking lobby of like just chuckle fucks coming to fucking find me? This is crazy.
Entire lobby left.
Hi, by the way, I'm having a mental breakdown.
Mafia.
I'm casually crying my eyes out in character.
It be like that.
Hold on. Real quick. Health check. You got
Health check.
I'm okay.
Thing I've ever fucking seen.
I'm
Okay, let me
okay.
show.
I'm
Let me
okay.
show.
Whenever I cry
whenever I cry in character, I do cry out of character. I can't really help it, but I'm okay. I'm okay.
That's good. Okay.
How you doing?
When you do that.
How you doing?
How you doing?
By the way,
The fit is clean. The fit is clean. The fit is clean. I really like it. It's a good fit.
Check this out. Check this out. Watch my feet. You see my boots?
Let's see your
Nice
boots. Let's see your boots.
Bam.
Oh, that's actually sick as shit. Yo,
And also I got my tail.
I see that. That's cool as
And
fuck.
then I can.
I saw that. I saw that shit and I was like, yo, wait. Like internally, I was like, wait a minute. That's fucking sick as shit.
And so I can take off the hat, I can take off the mask, I can take off the purse, I can put on my glasses, I can adjust my bangs to show all of her eyes,
Ooh.
obviously the tentacles, and then also,
Oh.
I
If you want to fight a
I can take off
bitch,
the
is that what this is?
I'm thinking
Actually, you would not be able to
Either
fight
to
a
be
bitch in
sexy or to
this.
fight.
first, and then you and me
Are you
can hang
kidding
out
me?
for a
Yeah, she
little
could fight a
while, and I'll do
It'd be a
whatever
ratchet ghetto ass.
I was gonna say, like, look
good.
how fucking tight the dress is around here. You are not gonna be able to move very well.
So you're aware, Mori got here insanely quickly because she got in a dress. She was able to use.
I'm just saying.
the belt to just,
Bam, bam, bam. It's
Not
a
like-
bit, it's a bit stretchy.
I mean, well, I guess it's true.
Focused, Felly. We're gonna have some of the people come in slow starting so that Tanner has a chance to get in here and still be a part of it. But a couple of people are gonna start coming in, so we're gonna give you like a 15-second countdown.
Okay. Guys, I'm just one cowboy. This is unnecessary.
Go in first with Maury, and then Sketch and I will hang back a little while.
Okay, like, real talk here, because I know for an absolute fucking fact, like, before we get started, I know for an absolute fucking fact that this was just one of you motherfuckers that was like, hey, Benny's not here yet, where the fuck is he? And then the rest of you in your fucking mob mentality were like, yeah, where's Benny? And then just all fucking stormed out the fucking...
Mob mentality, it's just like, okay,
and
this
you put it out.
seems interesting.
Mori, I made it really clear that Mori was like, "Oh, okay, you're right," and then just went outside and just waited. And
Yeah.
was like texting Kira to let him know. Like, yeah, this is talking about.
Why do you have your guns out? Why do you have your guns out?
Dude, it's gonna be so funny. Because like Mori's gonna be sitting here like, I just told them that you were here. That was it.
Take it back to work. Get your bitch ass back in.
I...
Lock in everyone.
Locking in. Locking in. Locking in. Locking in.
Alright, is everyone ready?
Yup. Yup.
Tomei is just in the bag. She's
Yep, we're starting. We're
Cards up. In 3,
cards up in 3, 2, 1.
1.
Come on. I'll take point.
Hey, it's fine. No, it's just Tomo.
What in the hell?
That's it. What are you doing?
That's just it?
I already checked.
Whoa, Jesus Christ, Rex? The fuck are you? What is going on? Why do you have your? Okay, first of all,
Benny.
put the goddamn fucking gun away, please. The hell did you have the
I'm
gun
gonna
up
step on
for?
the stairs real quick. I'm gonna step
Yes,
up. Anyway.
Panos,
So-
Benny.
We were told that some shit seemed a little bit suspicious, so we came to make sure you were okay.
I would. Oh, Christ Almighty! I
Just
was.
to emphasize, I was just texting Kira letting her know that you were safe. Like right now.
I'm fine.
So he doesn't have a psycho stalker or some sort of kidnapper or some sort of in the world thing going on.
No, I don't have a psycho
I don't know what's going on,
stalker.
but all I know is, just safe.
Why on God's green earth would I have a psycho? Fucking look at me.
To be fair, you've had a pretty bad track record, especially because apparently your leg's gimped.
Well, it was.
Yes,
It was gimped, but I'm fine now.
You wanna,
Everything's fixed. I'm
I'm just
back
gonna
to a
stop
decent
texting
strength.
now
I still
because
need a
of
little
the,
bed rest, but I'm fine overall.
All good, Kira.
He's fine.
He's good.
I came in.
He's in one piece.
Looking at his fucking phone.
He's also fixed
Did
all
you
the-
hire a bunch of mercs to come look for me?
You
No.
You left Rex unread twice, Benny.
I was-
You know how rude that is.
I was having a very important conversation.
Like
We
I
expected
said,
you like
we
in 2 hours
as
ago.
far as we could. I didn't start getting really worried till Rex said that your phone was completely turned off, and then I was very worried.
Look, my
Your phone's never off unless you're on a mission.
I was talking to someone important. I did not want to divert my attention away from them.
understand. Are you okay? That's all I need to hear.
I'm
is,
alive.
Are you okay? Because you see,
Yes,
here's what the problem
yes,
is, right?
yes.
You went and did a fun thing, and then you told me I'm in the hospital and I can't get home, and I have a busted leg and I have a busted arm, and I have this and this and this, and then I'll be there at Vegas, and then we were close to closing time, so I was very worried. I mentioned this to your mom, and your mom said I'm gonna get Rex to deal with it, and then Rex couldn't get a hold of you, and then everybody was like, "This is worrisome," and I was like, "Yes, it is worrisome," and then we all decided I'm gonna close the Vegas and come fucking find you because you're injured and alone,
Oh my Christ.
and I was worried. It's almost like I love you.
He's just bad at answering his phone.
Drink with a mask on. I'm fucking stupid.
I love you too, dear.
Sorry that I
Terrible
interrupted
habit,
something,
really. Absolutely terrible habit.
I love you too, dear. I love you so much. I appreciate all the effort that you put forward into making sure that I'm alive and okay. It's very nice of you. It's very sweet of you. I'm safe. There is no one here that could cause me harm. There's no one here that would cause me harm. I am safe. I'm healed far better than I was when I was in Helios's hospital. I was having a discussion with Tomie about a few things.
That's fine. It's just I expected you at a place. You didn't end up at the place, and then I got worried. So I'm sorry. This seems like something a crazy person would do, but it's not crazy. In my mind, this makes sense. Everything that I did totally makes sense.
The talk went longer than I was expecting it to go for. Things kept getting brought up that needed to be discussed, and it required my attention. I couldn't just step away and answer a few
That's fine.
texts.
I'm not angry. I was worried. I'm not angry. I was worried. I'm sorry if I interrupted something. Your friends were worried too. It wasn't just me. I was like, maybe I'm being paranoid, and maybe I should just keep waiting. And they were like,
I'm
Is
fine.
this the part where we clap?
I'm fine.
I think so.
I'm safe. You can stop. You can stop worrying now.
hope that
Okay.
whenever you two were discussing in this meeting that was taking so long is just as simple as your relationship. Whatever happened on Christmas.
Yes, and there's a few more things
Yes.
to it.
Anything that starts with the name Lilith?
And does that have to relate to a person named Ember?
I
Ember.
don't want to. No, I'm not going to ask about your private conversation. I just wanted to make sure you were safe. That's all.
Look, everything between me and Tomie is fine. I had to inform her about our situation with Aiko. There was some more things that I learned recently, and I wanted to share said information with her. The information was shared. We are where we're at now. There's a few more things that I won't go into discussion with because that is a private conversation between me and her. Yes, the fact of Lilith did get brought up. To be completely honest with you, Tomie is a little upset that you didn't bring her into your war council when dealing with her because she, quite honestly, probably has the most information out of all of us here on Lilith as a whole.
Thank you, Maury.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna enjoy the drinks back here. But
Enjoy.
leave a tip on the counter. That's up to you.
Fuck no. It's free.
Tomie wants to help with the Lilith shit.
Hell of a way she's showing me to start with that.
We all have our own interesting ways. I mean, hell, I put a fucking gun to your stomach. I did shoot you. I killed you. You know?
Great to bring
Practically,
that
yes.
back.
Well, you know?
What does that have to do with this?
I mean, it means that we all do stupid shit from time to time, and we all say things that we don't always mean.
To be fair, different caliber, but
Maybe
a
not the best
discussion for
example.
later.
Maybe not the best example, right?
Agreed. Maybe not the best. Let's go inside and not stand out in the street where people can think, oh, there's a bunch of people that can be mugged.
Really, who the fuck is gonna mug us when we have him standing there?
Him there.
To be fair,
So
I
true.
am a force of nature.
Oh yes, you're right.
You know,
Oh,
that's very
me.
fair.
I'm such a poor innocent person. Just all the vulnerable to get mugged.
All right, get inside. Go. Just go. Just go. Tommy is cleaning. Just
Also, just maybe thank your friends that came to rush to your aid.
who's this?
Maybe this might help a bit.
What the fuck? Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
You were right. You were right.
I was like, I know all of you. Who the fuck are you? What's going on with you here? But now I understand. All right, get inside. Go.
I know you didn't pick that up sooner.
I'm not exactly the brightest cowboy in the shed. Oh, that's right. Hooves and stairs. Not exactly a good combo.
You like tiptoe with those things.
Not gonna lie.
What's that?
Apology about the relic. It keeps people from changing.
There.
Mum?
Yes, I was a little worried.
Are you going in first? Are you gonna wrangle with the doorway?
I was gonna say, you gotta squeeze yourself in. Please don't crack the
Oh,
frame.
good man.
Do my,
I'm not that big. You calling me fat, mate?
Not calling you small.
Design.
We haven't not cleaned this
Fucking
place.
rude, mate.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you, partner.
That was incredibly entertaining watching a very tall man get through a regular human-sized door.
You should see me on a space station. It's
Watch
a
your,
fucking
watch your head.
nightmare.
Watch your head.
Watch your head for the exit
You're gonna
sign.
hit the exit sign.
That could have been real bad.
Oh goodness
Yes,
gracious.
don't do that. Also, watch the chandeliers.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll worry about that. We're all good then. I'm gonna sit over here in the open space. Hey,
That's comfortable,
there
right?
we go. It's comfortable enough. I trained cardio yesterday, so I'm still kind of recovering from it, but I should be good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yes, I was doing interesting things yesterday. Hey, hon, do you have that communicator stopping listening device thing?
You might want to warn Maury.
Oh shit.
She's synthetic.
Does it
if I do this, she
have this
can't
just do
record
that?
things. So you might want to make sure she's okay for me doing this.
All right, give me a second. Maury,
Don't turn this on unless I know somebody won't be affected
Yes?
by it.
we're planning on having a sensitive discussion. Are you all right if Kira turns on a device that kind of like scrambles things around us so that people can't record?
Or you could just ask me.
That's what I was doing.
No, I mean, like, I could just do it instead of just a device.
I wasn't expecting this. I was not intending for this to happen at all. I'm very sorry. It spiraled. One of them got worried about me, then they sent an entourage to come looking.
Or I could just do it manually speaking.
It was my
Please
fault.
remember what I told you.
I remember what I told
Please.
you. I remember.
Remember?
I remember.
You know, I'm happy for you. You know what? I'm really happy for you. I'm not gonna turn this into something negative because I'm upset. I'm happy for you. You are very deservingly and well loved, and I'm not going to shit on you for that. I'm going to leave now.
Okay. Thank you
I'm
for the things that
happy.
you've done here.
I am happy that you are so fucking loved.
See, why does that feel like a backhanded comment? Oh.
Cams on repeat. Everything
I don't
is
know,
basically
think
just gonna
that's
keep
the
moving like
civilian.
it normally does.
I don't think that's the villain. If
That way it's not scrambled, it's just moving smoothly.
Understood.
Bye bye.
All right. Thank you for doing this, Maury. The
Oh,
only
was that Tomie?
that was Tomie. Yes, that was Tomie.
Oh.
she's changed quite a bit.
That's how she originally looked, to be honest. The other form that she had was more of a humanistic look.
I see.
Anyway, the reason why I had you do this in the first place, and thank you for setting it up for me to do so, is because we raided a intergalactic company last night for things.
Ooh.
I'm assuming you...
Without me?
You know, actually, next time I do some space shit, I'm probably going to ask you for some assistance. I'm going to introduce you to Roderick Helios.
Okay.
Helios? Really?
Yeah, that's who I was working with.
Oh, is this the man you were texting me about earlier?
Yes.
I'll be pissed if he does so.
No,
Last
no,
time I
no. It's not
interacted
like
with
that.
him, he tried to drop a Titan on me!
Well, would you be happy to hear that we stole a frigate from a company called the IMC and 4 Titans from them?
Oh yeah, that's so much better, actually.
Okay.
From the IMC. Interesting.
Damn, I haven't been able to use a hand Titan in a while. I'm technically using bootleg.
We raided one of their military complexes that was set out in space above one of the planets near, I think it was one of the other planet. No, it was Earth. It was around their Earth. I think they said, was that Cairo Station? Anyway, we managed to steal one of their frigates, an entire fucking ship, and then we managed to steal 4 Titans from one of their Titan hangar bays inside a separate one. One of which, actually, is now in technically my possession. So, that's what I was doing yesterday. And that's why I needed that thing to be
That's
turned
a
on.
bit more than a trinket.
Well, I mean, the bum leg and the fucked up arm was definitely worth it because those things are multi-million Lothric credit pieces of hardware.
Mm-hmm.
So, we got one. Helios is holding on to another one. I believe it's one of the ions. And I think he said he planned on donating one of the other tones and the ions to Arrowhead, which would be Sam Arceus' company, if you guys are familiar with them.
Damn, I would have liked the tone.
Not really.
Well, you can buy it off of Helios, for a couple million creds.
Sorry, I fucking hate corporates.
The point of the raid was to get one of the frigates away from IMC and steal some of their equipment, and to also get my hands on a Titan. Helios actually wanted me to get my hands on one because of the technology that he's making. I'm sort of a test subject to a certain degree, but he wanted to give me one of my own Titans because he felt that I earned and deserved one.
In the message earlier, what you said it doesn't line up with that. What?
That's kind of why I was confused when I asked him as well. See, I asked Rex to see if it was possible if I could store my Titan on board his ship, since him and his crew are, well, 1, reliable, and 2, trustworthy, and 3, they get around everywhere. If I need them...
Be careful, I'd start thinking you're flirting with me.
Oh, relax.
I think you misunderstood the
You
point
better
of
not
my
start it, I'll get
question and
jealous.
misunderstood my question.
Well, then, re-elaborate your question so I
Why
can better
did
understand it.
you choose to do this? What did you gain out of this? I'm assuming it was the replaced Titan.
It was the Titan.
Then that's fine.
I went in for a Titan, I left with one. Well, and, a few injuries, but nothing this world can't fix, I guess.
Alright.
Well, nothing comes without a price.
Yes, it's just gauging how smart his price to pay was.
Look,
I didn't want him doing this out of a service of some loyalty to someone like him.
No, I wasn't doing that out of loyalty to Helios.
Okay.
Good, I'll have to punch you in the ribs.
Everyone...
He's been injured for several days.
I had a devil joe that squashed my shoulder on fucking on Friday.
What the fuck?
Get fucked. Get fucked.
Iron grip.
So I get to say that now, because I got chewed alive by one of those things.
It was a training module. They were setting some of the hunters up. We were told to pick one of the doors to let out one of the monsters. we all decided, hey, what's behind door 3? Fucking Devil Joe. I don't know. I didn't have it.
The largest, meanest, angriest pest that exists in that world.
Yeah.
Sounds
Oh,
like
and
a nice
also-
dance partner.
Indeed.
I would say this. He could grab you, and he'll toss you around, and you may lose a limb or two.
No, careful.
you're
I
bigger,
might start getting
It's
excited.
easier.
They pit me in inside the
Well, looks like they're gonna
pit.
step on your toes a bit. Just be careful.
They pit me inside the pit for this thing for 5 minutes. I lasted 4 before my shoulder got crushed.
It's like actively watching someone fall in love with a thrill junkie.
It's kind of what he is.
Well, if it says anything,
You're surprised.
I have a heart of one of those things.
You have a Devil Joe heart? No fucking way.
I can make Dragonblight.
What?
Come here.
No, don't fucking finger whack me. What?
That.
Oh, that didn't feel good. Ugh. Ugh.
It's just right. Little tiny little zap.
We're gonna make
Fine.
someone upset.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm
It
fine.
was a tiny zap. It's like a
Is not
fucking.
enough.
Yeah.
Trust Miss Boy.
So that's what I've been up to for the past couple of days. Anyone else have any interesting stories that they would like to share?
We're building an airship. Should we tell them about the
I
airship?
just came back from the desert. Immediately from the desert, I went. Went from the desert because I was catching up with Hoodie and Millie.
Oh, fun.
Oh.
And apparently they have an entire base and stuff like that out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
That's always fun.
We're building an airship
You're building an airship?
for his world. We're getting the dwarves and we're collecting the materials, raising up the credits.
Cool. I've never seen
Be
an
very
airship
useful,
before.
especially with all the things on the ground.
Actually, no, that's a lie. I've been on an airship.
Very smart.
And we're, for the most part,
Making sure it's large enough to hold my world's equivalent of mix.
Oh shit! No kidding.
That will have to be very large.
and we're going to need help in the future on some missions to collect necessary materials for treatments. I'll leave it to his choice on how much is told.
Speaking of help,
What?
I could use your help. I exploded my sniper rifle.
The fuck do you mean you exploded your sniper? I didn't.
That's a start.
How did you pull it off? I'm impressed.
I made this sniper rifle years ago to be a magical sniper rifle. My magic is different now, very different. And I was upgrading it, and I made slight miscalculation, and the mana core exploded it, so it's totaled.
Not surprising to me as Artifice, so my condolences.
Thank you.
Absolutely must I imagine.
This March has a mana sniper rifle, so
Man,
You just have to make sure it is infused with new intuitions at the very least.
I've got a railgun.
Well, it's
it's like magic.
Oh fuck
It
that.
fires like a railgun.
It was a magical railgun sniper. I was using the magic to push the speed, and forgot that my mana's different, and it overcharged.
I can convert
Exploded.
others' demonic energy into lines that I can use to cut people.
What?
Yeah, I learned I could do that.
Words and none of them will make sense.
Okay. Magic bullshit is magic bullshit. That's what I'm just gonna leave it as.
See, this is why.
Yeah, I agree.
This is.
I've
Magic
been
is weird.
learning Knitting.
I'm always headed magic.
It is a
Proud
bit
of you.
I'm so
interesting.
proud of him. I'm gonna be
getting
learning
better.
how to do his puppet things.
Well, I see.
Reason why I brought it up is because I could use some help with the mechanical part of everything. If you wanted to assist.
Do you want to make a sniper rifle that's capable of doing what your mana wants it to do, or do you want a physical sniper rifle familiar with the things that I know how to make happen?
Actually, if I can
First
say
one?
so, I think this would be something that both you and Nikolai could probably kit bash together and probably get some upstanding results using both of your crafts.
More than likely, yes.
Oh, well, how about it, Nikolai?
This is way out of my repertoire. It's like
I'd pay.
This would be
I'd pay very
good. I'm
handsomely.
an artificer.
All right. Well, works
The
for me.
materials that you're gonna need are gonna be expensive, so I'll triple your labor costs.
Holy shit, what are we looking for?
No, I'll be supplying the materials.
Oh, okay.
Mostly materials
just-
that are with handling more magical properties, stuff that can be
Yes.
enchanted.
The only thing I need to be particular
And
about
that
on my
gets really
end
pricey.
is the type of magic. If there's anything I need to read on that, I'm usually pretty good at dealing with it.
You'll have to do a scan on my magic. It's different.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking so. Other than that, it's good.
Can I tell them the news on Patty?
Patty? What's going on with Patty?
She, while they were in space on the ship, awakened. They actually felt, like, feeling. Not just emotional,
Congratulations.
Oh,
but physical now.
I thought she was
which
already
would
awake.
She was semi-awake.
Oh. Oh shit. Okay.
She could understand
Awakening
and
takes
process what
time.
those things are and mimic it at that stage. But now she is, how do I best put this? She was feeling everything at once while on a ship while everyone's in space, which wasn't the safest situation. So I had them emergency dock at my place.
Can you
Understandable.
sit? I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that.
That's how you treat your friends.
Please,
Yes.
please,
I'll get punched in the shoulder.
please don't rip my head off.
Your missus is
Please,
good grace, so
please,
thank her.
please don't rip my head off, please.
Okay, everyone.
like curse Benny with something like harmless. Thank you.
I'm already
If you
fucking
wanna-
cursed,
if you
I
wanna
think.
Cuss, I can whip up a cuss in a jiffy.
No, don't, please.
That was more pointed towards Kira, just for the fun, fun banter.
She didn't
okay.
curse me with a day of not getting out of bed. I don't know. Fuck.
I have a special paddle stick I found in another artificer's abandoned manor that it makes several boots appear and it rotates around and it's a mace.
No shit.
If someone needs a boot
That's
kicking.
very fun.
Rapid boot kicking.
Rapid boot kicking.
Gnomes are so
That's
creative.
very fun.
So
No,
the
much
message
magic,
that I
it's lovely.
directly got with them, though, at the start was a little concerning. Their first reaction to this is the most natural reaction for anything that just awoke with feelings. That's panic, which is understandable considering the kind of situations that you wake up to is not the most sensational. The first messages of them feeling is metal cold, why am I cold? 50 times on a loop.
Mood.
Yeah.
And the last one she sent before I had sent a message to Rex to basically take manual control of the ship so that way I can lessen the load on her, but also to make sure nothing can happen was it's cold in here. She's feeling metal, physically.
Is this
So-
an AI or like what is this?
She's
This
an
is an
AI,
AI.
yeah. It's a hell of a
I'm
thing to
very
wake up
worried
to
about
in
AI
3 in the
AI
morning.
systems, especially when they become awoken. Well, I can
Yes.
take a look.
Well, actually, that was what I was going to talk about next, is maybe getting a list of people who are more studied on the practice of artificial intelligence awakening and getting the help through the process while we figure out getting Patty a new chassis that will be able to hold all these new feelings and systems for her. Maybe get her systems that could actually physically feel things to help lessen the load in the process.
I would trust memory.
Hey, so just gonna emphasize this is gonna be my resume. This is gonna be telling about my resume a little bit here. So I have worked with multitude of different sorts of AIs, including ones even alien as such. I've also developed 4 AIs that are currently in usage and are in high combat zones, or even maintaining houses and homes. And 2 of those have become sapient. One of them calls me mom, but I'm not. I can take a look, and I can definitely probably figure it out very, very, very quickly. AI and artificial intelligence, especially when it comes to coding, that's where I'm at. That's my bread and butter. Data and coding.
Rex, is your member your call?
Well, I'm fine with it so long as my handler says it's alright. She's my crew, but she's also one of your operatives by extension. Only in if both of us are in.
Only if you can agree to a line of secrecy.
Done.
Okay.
My entire job is involving info hazards galore. If it tells you anything, I deal with some of the most cryptic
Respectfully,
shit imaginable.
I've seen even doctors go around talking about their own patients without their own permission, so forgive me for being safe.
Okay. Let me elaborate. I will give you a tidbit. How much do you know about me involving Leap Foundry?
I've heard
Honestly,
stories.
That's pretty much where I've gotten to as well in terms of its stories. I prefer to take the
Exactly.
time to get to know the individual alongside those stories, though.
That is the only information about me involving it. To everyone else.
The only reason I know,
I know the most intricate information involving LF.
I only know a
Do
tiny
I
bit.
shout it? Oh.
I only know a tiny bit about it because Amari mentioned something about it a little bit not too long ago after she
I know you
died and came back. Yeah, and when you did the same thing.
I know how, I know what
Yeah, the
mission,
big
I know
difference
why.
is she got to be her.
Right, and you. Yeah.
Forced against my will.
I heard about that. I was asked to come help, but I wasn't sure if I was needed.
I am just upset at Lumi primarily for all of that. I am not upset at the people who helped. No one truly knew my intentions or what I really desired or what I really wanted, because I didn't express as such to other people. I was very cold, very much a bitch, and I kept lots of information away from people. So much so that they thought, because of how much I was interacting with LF, they thought I liked it. So they thought that putting me together with a bunch of parts involving it was the right idea to do. No, it's in fact the complete opposite. I hate LF. I hate everything about LF. I hate everything that it functions off.
Well, you and me
I
both.
understand it and no one use their own stuff against them. Because that is the thing I understand the most. The only things I used of LF are so ancient involving LF that LF doesn't even know that they still exist.
Fucking hell.
Now I'm figuring out to try and piece myself back together when I feel my right arm, my left leg, my right side rib, and my upper torso are all different parts, and I feel that. I feel that there's someone else. When you patchwork something together, you get patchwork. I'm a fucking Frankenstein. But I'm gonna make this body mine, not theirs. So, I've already done as such. If they go and try and scan my fucking body, they're gonna have a really, really bad time and a bit of a fear factor for the fact that they constantly keep using Greek terminologies for their units.
What did you name yourself?
If they want to see Kronos.
No.
I don't get it.
They
An
have
interesting
Medusa,
technique.
Gorgon, they have Minotaur, they
Indeed.
have all of these different names. If they want to scan my body, they want to find out what they made, what they caused, because of their actions, they'll find the truth, but they won't like it.
Fucking insane. Kronos used to be the god of time, and if I
Titan.
He was one of the Titans.
A Titan specifically.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he used to eat the other gods.
I
Even
guess you can say he was a part of a pantheon.
Oh my.
where's a monk?
Predated.
Where's a monk?
Zeus, Hades, I believe, and Poseidon were the ones who had to trick him and honestly defeat him in order to actually stop the Titans' reign.
Correct. They had to get multiple gods or multiple things involved just to stop them. The whole point of the reason why I chose it was the fear. The fear that Kronos, the only reason why he was a problem to any of them was because they decided to push him. The only reason why he did horrible things was because they decided to make that happen. They feared Kronos. Because Kronos ate gods when he was merely a Titan.
So a name that invokes is indicative of that fear, if they end up looking.
And such the story is
A
as
problem
ancient
with
as
their own
time,
creation.
pursuing your own destruction through your actions in order to prevent it.
Insane. But it made sense. About time Aleph started having some major issues.
Yeah, still,
Either way,
there you go.
that's beside the point.
You've been standing for a while.
Oh, I'm good, dear. Thank you, though.
Is the AI
There's
that's
just a stool there
being
now.
awoken. That's very important, especially a life trying to gain sapience and knowledge and the sorts.
Agreed.
If there's anything that I am very aware of and very paranoid of, these specific moments where they're starting to feel things, they're trying to understand things in this nature, that is a very crucial time and moment in their life. While there's seconds are going by how you're thinking and processing, it is hours for them in that processing.
Alright.
So treat your hours as days. Treat your days as months. That's how fast people usually, their AIs and their nature progress and they actually start to understand things. When it comes to emotions, it's a bit complicated because it depends on how they gained their emotions. It could be based on rampancy, which would be an entirely different bracket. AIs have gained emotions and different thought processes and stuff like that via rampancy sometimes. That usually means it's near the end of its life. It starts to understand things, comprehend things it shouldn't be able to. Then there's the
How
other
old is
method where
Patty?
it's young.
What's that?
How old is Patty?
I didn't create her, so I don't know an exact time frame, but I've had her for at least 2 years now. She's still pretty young for the most part.
So, then there's the other solution where it's young, it's high, and it's in its early developments. If there was something abnormal or strange, or if they were a smart AI, that would be a different complication. But the idea is if they are exposed to too much emotional understanding of humanity, it starts to try and replicate and simulate that humanity.
But
For
it's already
instance-
well into doing so before its awakening.
Then that means what it's been doing is it's been mainly been learning from the crew in this sense. Every harsh moment, emotional value, or change in desperation, as it is trying to observe and watch you all develop, and how it can do to assist you, mechanically speaking, it has had to learn that there is an emotional value, and the logic behind that emotional value needs to be understood.
The
That
first
is another
hint,
one that can occur.
the message that I got, I think. First feeling she felt was cold. The first emotion I think she understood was she was afraid. Because there was panic when she
Fear.
messaged me.
Okay, what is the worst fearful moment of any of the crew members inside of the actual ship? What was the closest connection to death? Or the closest connection to actual true fear in the ship? In or outside of the ship, or to the ship itself? Which one would be the most strong aspect of fear?
That's a tough one.
I mean, in general, not very much really fear-worthy kind of happens, but I think like the closest call we've had was me dying and you all resurrecting me. Well,
I think
by resurrecting me.
this
That's as far as I can
reaction,
really think.
I think them actually gaining feeling, as in the physical feeling, to be able to feel things such as cold, heat, and things like that, startled them, and then awoken their emotions to it. I think that might have been what
That
happened.
can occur, but that would mean there would be a need to be constant sensory data that is being produced into the ship, which means... Wait, what the fuck? Hold on.
She's advanced enough to control the entire ship. She's
eventually able to
runs.
control the entire ship, but like...
Okay.
That sort of sensory
Sorry,
data...
I
in order
got
to...
paranoid.
It's okay.
Did she trick her own system by
honest, I probably
accident?
would've
That's why
done
she
the same.
caused herself to become awoken?
Maybe.
Something in
I
her
have to look at the systems
wanting
myself.
to mimic humanity. What if that was pushed too far? That surprised her.
That can occur, that's what happened with one of my own.
I think that's what happened.
Gazer, he was trying to understand how to like interact with people and try to be people and stuff like that. He was meant to be a combat AI for a suit. I gave him a lot of comedy. I gave him a lot of like, you know, fun little things and stuff like that. I even gave him a personality core to like kind of use as a template, but not actually use, you know, for himself. It was all stuff that was supposed to mimic.
I assumed her intention
The
was to awaken at some point.
The problem is the combat data wasn't the thing that triggered him to gain humanity. The problem was a moment of fear of death, and also the fact that he had sensory input and sensory data that he could by proxy through my systems. He was able to feel through the back of my head, so then he was able to understand how that felt. Now, in this case, this is a bit of a weird and different one, because what this means is this system, as it was trying to observe and trying to understand humanity, it did what any creature would try to do. A sense of touch. What can a ship do to gain the sense of touch? The sense of heat.
Turn itself on, run the engines.
In this
No, it
case,
used the thermal systems literally built into the ship, the cooling systems and everything of the sort to try and feel.
she was feeling
It
her
tried to reach and feel.
Shit.
That's why it was cold.
It was in
It's
the-
in space, is it not?
It was in the vacuum of space, yeah.
It's in space.
I want you to
Makes
tell
sense.
me if my idea is a bad one or not.
Go ahead.
Right now, her trying to understand feeling, emotions, and her current chases and forms and shells. Even if she could run them at her current processing power, which she can't, that's why we need to upgrade her, actually. I don't think that would be perfectly fit because it's not a good...
Vanguard
It's
Corps
not
do it,
made
but-
to feel things. We need to get them a body where they can be able to get sensations
There
and touch
is,
so that way they
um,
can adapt
Don't
to
want to
it.
jump that quick. I'm gonna let
It's
you know
no
right now. You don't want to jump that quick.
making a perfectly feeling chassis for them right at this moment would be a lot of oversaturation of a lot of quantifications in their programming. It's slowly.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be like
Essentially,
overstimulation?
I'll
Effectively,
explain.
yes.
Right now, we have, in the best way I can explain it in the most human terminology, because I need to explain this like I'm drawing with crayon and not via the coding means.
I'm already
The best way I
lost.
can
Just speak
explain
however
this-
you need to.
It's their mind is smart, they're intelligent, they have the body of an infant. If you try to move an infant's body into a giant humanoid chassis or humanoid chassis in general, it's not used. It doesn't have the knowledge nor understanding nor capability to progress enough. When you need an AI to understand something, you give it tastes. You want my best way of training wheels in this regard? Have them hook up to someone's gear. more specifically armor equipment, something that can have sensory data, something that has humanoid movement and understanding of the sorts, so that way it can mimic, it can learn, it can understand how to move, how to kick, how to start doing movements of its own. Give it something like that to test ride.
She utilized a chassis. She could basically link up to her own form of a chassis as an AI body, in a sense. It was a snake-like metallic one.
Then that's the only, that's currently the only chassis that they would have an understanding of how to use the locomotion for. Because that's the thing. AIs learn, like, kind of like, it's a hard way to explain it. Yeah, if it has an understanding of how something moves or functions in that way, and it's not new data, it's data that they've developed themselves.
Yours?
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry, what
It
happened?
means a snake-like chassis would probably be the easiest for
You're
it to
just
understand.
clearing your throat a
It
little.
was humanoid, just like humanoid mixed with snake, which is it's interesting.
That's what I mean.
It wasn't her original. She was initially programmed. We only ripped her out within like the
What was
first
she
like 3
programmed
months of
off?
us getting her. To be honest, I couldn't tell you. All I know was it was a scrapped console kiosk that was found in my junkyard. We ended up stripping it for parts, and we found her inside it, partially deactivated.
Company, any name and resource?
She destroyed.
We think it
Whatever
might have
fucking
been,
parts of her cruiser.
we think someone might have Jimmy
Did any
rigged
of you
it and
check
put
the
an AI
BIOS?
inside.
Well,
Everything's
the
been
BIOS
locked.
would be able to tell you what branding AI it was meant to be for.
Yeah, but isn't that like
It-
looking
it is
inside
cookie.
yourself?
Not really. It's like starting up a terminal. It's like the first beginnings of the boot up. You can find out what the company or thing is, what the branding of what it's meant to
I
task to
don't
do.
think anyone
It's
paid
like how
attention
you have.
to it until now we need it.
Well, we actually
It's-
thought about that,
it's
but
like
when we
how
looked at her internals,
it's-
it was blank. Everything was completely wiped. It was whoever
That
had
is
destroyed
not
that kiosk,
right.
whoever had destroyed that kiosk had done a shitty job at dismantling everything inside of it. It was partially
We better
blown
not be
up
dealing
and
with a
dead.
ghost here, because that's a whole different situation.
The only one that would know anything about that would be you, Maury.
Or maybe
fuck's sakes.
whatever was
If we're
actually
dealing
put
with-
on
okay.
there was putting into a hidden storage, that one that can't be accessed easily.
Let's
If we're
not
dealing
panic
with a
yet.
ghost, right? If we're dealing with a ghost, that means it was previously something or someone, and the data was so close to being fully wiped and everything in its nature that now that it's starting to rekindle what was completely shredded out of its systems, it has become awoken by doing as such. It has lost its fundamental foundations and is trying to rebuild itself from scabs and wounds.
Do you think you would be able to have better understanding if we... Is that a better word to say, give you access to her? With her permission, of course.
I would have to sit down and look at her and talk back and forth, find out what it is, try and look at the data between each other and see what fundamental things is. Because they could be backdated branding and coding in the sorts. Because the thing is every AI, every system that ever has occurred and managed has always had an infrastructure that's been built on a form of coding. It could be Python as being like one of the coding types. It could be a branding of an OS that's as ancient as time. It could be many things. I've dealt with the most alien shit imaginable and the most basic imaginable. I could probably figure it out very quickly. It's just, if we're dealing with a ghost, that makes things difficult because that means the company erased everything involving it, or someone tried to erase everything involving it, which means you could potentially have a combat synth AI running your ship, which is a bad thing. That means the health of your ship has been declining. It could also mean that if you have a Titan AI known as a Vanguard AI, that's a whole different bucket.
Well,
Those
we won't
AIs are
know until
developed
you
very
go and check out.
specifically.
I'm sure
Yeah, I'm
we
just
get
hoping
to
it's
the
not a
bottom of
ghost.
this. I understand. Let's not panic just yet. See what the
Yeah, yeah.
landscape is and figure things out. They'll
I'm
trust
sorry
you to
I'm
help with.
taking this so
the mission.
seriously.
I know where you are.
No, No, this is a part of important crew. This is a part of people that we care about. Please take this seriously.
I appreciate the seriousness.
This may seem harsh,
Indeed.
but I value synthetic life than I do higher organic life.
I value all the same as people.
The reason why I value it higher is because unlike humans, or unlike people who are flesh and blood, they get rebuilt, they live their life continuously. Their experience is almost infinite in their nature until they degrade into nothing left. But because of their ability to experience so much, because of their ability to store, progress, evolve, rebuild from nothing to something over and over and over again, their value of their experience in life, their soul per se, their digital soul, is way more valuable than anything.
Right.
It is logically sound.
No point in arguing over stances of this when we're all up on different ideas, different beliefs, and everything else like that. I already said my stance. This person's important, regardless. We all agree to that already. Please take this important. We want this to be okay.
No company? Nothing? Not in a box or anything?
Nothing. The black box was already taken out of the wreckage that we had found. Initially, it was, I don't really know what designation it was. It was like size of a Corvette, but it was only half of the ship.
Man.
We had eventually towed
That
it
was
back
a
to the
black
junkyard,
box?
and you'd figure there would be. Everything's been taken out. Everything essentially you'd expect. Only thing that was left were the unit kiosks, and we already stripped those out by the time we got it back. She was in
Would
a
it be
ship,
possible for
if
me
it
to
makes
go
any
ship now
difference.
or later?
It's docked at my home.
I'm down to go. That's up to all of you.
Out of
Is there
character,
anything else we
do a
need
quick
to
thing.
talk about?
The person who plays Patty is not able to get on tonight, so if we do it, we won't be able to have her there.
That's why I asked.
They're probably not tonight then.
Then, how about this? Right now, I think they're probably just smoothing out, if anything, trying to go into more of a chill mode. I don't know what to call it. What if we try to do it another day, where we can all be prepared for it, just in case?
That works for me.
Well, I guess before we leave, how about some somewhat brighter news, I think, maybe?
You're
To me,
pregnant?
this is bright news.
No.
I got some confirmation recently, from someone who's helping me out, for a thing, that, Hamsty, the guy who runs Waterfront, or not Waterfront, sorry, the meat rack, specifically the meat rack. He does not run Waterfront. That I'm pretty sure that's
That's a big jump.
I'm pretty sure that's
Go
Nemesis.
ahead and explain.
I apologize. Hamsty, from what I was told, was interested at the prospect
Hamsty.
and the idea of possibly opening another location of my business down in the meat rack.
Yeah, tell me about that.
And
I live there.
it was recent, so
I live in the mega building.
I've got
I still
Cairn.
hope they turn the Nine Heavens more than just a washing place.
I get it.
No, that's not getting changed, sadly, from what I spoke to them about it.
I've got Cairn. I've got Cairn who said he's able to get down there and run it in the meantime while he looks for folk to kind of come help him out. Which, is a start. But I need to talk to Hamsty first about a few details in order to get things kind of finalized and shit like that.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Congratulations,
The
Dan.
next part is to
Very nice.
turn that
you.
one site into more than just a watching place where I'm planting my hoof off his ass.
Oh, well, we'll get there when we get there.
question.
Sure, shoot.
Do you have anyone for tech weapons?
Of course, we can always have use for help on the tech weapons and shit. I know a little bit, but the only people that are very familiar with shit like that right now are me and Winterhide, but Winterhide's more fluid in the plasma and energy type of stuff.
I believe Winterhide already works at the garage. I don't think people are allowed to work at two separate places.
Maybe it's.
But you said you're familiar with tech weapons, right?
Highly, specifically smart weapons as well.
Maybe a
I
type of
like
at
and
least
prefer
magic that
smart
they can
weapons that
understand
do
through
automated
gadgets and
targeting,
items.
ones that more involve recoil control and ammo count, etc. The more basic line stuff is what I enjoy more. I do understand how to do the auto targeting stuff, but honestly, it's bullshit. Rather have the fundamentals of what you know, what rounds, how many you got, what's left.
All right.
Stuff like
Never
that.
mind. We
Question
shouldn't
for you
be
then.
too ambitious. We already got
Sure.
something.
How
in
much do you hate
7.
corporations?
I thought
I hate 'em.
maybe what if we opened
All
up
right.
an actual like sellable place
Here's
for,
where
like,
things get a little
trinkets and
interesting.
doodads, small objects.
I
that
know.
can do different
I'll never
purposes and
sell
things.
anything LF related, don't worry. But listen,
Oh, I've been planning to
Like
reverse engineer that shit. I've got a team of people that have been learning that shit.
I sell Vestertech weapons, and I sell weapons from Leviathan Enterprises and Helios
We can make a
Horizons.
trinket shop. Well, we can also sell traps
Okay.
and other.
But
If-
you're the middle guy selling it.
I'm the middle guy selling them. I get a majority of the profit. Small percentages go back to them because obviously I'm buying the weapons from them.
That would be nice.
But-
although
Can you
we'd be
shit
cutting
talk the
into someone else's
product?
good, maybe.
Can you shit?
And you should talk about it. This is why I like Mario. So fun.
All right, hang on, dear, hang on. So okay, let me
Mhm.
let me not get my
So
cord
if you tell
stuck.
me I have to start, if you tell me I have to start like talking like a customer service agent, you got another thing coming.
Oh Christ, no, I'm not gonna ask you to go that far. Listen,
Have you
if
ever met Cam?
I was gonna say, have you met Cairn? Listen,
I work with him on an everyday basis. And I also watched him fucking cha-cha dance in your fucking, like,
I'm so
in your
sorry.
shop with the music playing.
I'm so sorry.
While Vegetech was looking through the window. A squad of
Don't
4
worry.
people.
Don't worry.
Go,
I
what
plan
the
on
fuck is he doing?
I plan on firing anyone that's not an American on July 4th for that day specifically for reasons I'm sure you can figure out.
What the fuck?
Anyway, listen. So we shit talk products inside of our store all the fucking time. We'll fucking shit talk people's different guns and shit. Listen,
I'm gonna go
you
take my
can
armor.
you can shit talk the corporate products if you really fucking want to, but not in front of the corporates.
Exactly.
Play nice, just a little, just a little.
Play safe
Actually, now that I
when the
think about it, I
corporates
think
are
I'd be
around
honest
them,
to
then
fire my
you can talk
Vestertech
behind the back
shotgun.
Look,
afterwards.
they're giving me
What
a
about the homebrew stuff?
homebrew shit. Homebrew shit. I don't give a fuck. If you look at
I
something
need
and
to
say
learn how to use
that
shotgun
shit, I
then.
can make it better, do it.
Okay, I'm liking this better.
I know you would.
This is sounding better.
All right, I'll talk to
I
Karen.
got to ask Marcus something.
And both of you can probably get set up down there.
I'll ask him tonight. I want to ask him if it would be a bad idea to bring the sword that I
Hello.
stole from the house.
Oh, love you too.
I don't know how to use it though. That kind of sword anyway.
Sorry.
It might be a bad idea in
So
general.
watching you like navigate is like watching you like get one of those water rods out and you're in the pitch black darkness. When she's like when she has a flashlight pointing at you.
Please tell these people, make sure that you find the right people that they will like
Say,
you.
hang on, girlfriend break. Hang on, real quick. Oh my god. Okay, back to serious discussions. It's just like that.
You did not just stop that. Go back. You did not just stop that. Go back. She was reaching out to you.
Oh. Are you gonna kiss me again?
Missed you.
Missed you too.
Look at them. Adorable, aren't
Fucking
they?
relationship goals. Fucking bastard.
Oh my god. Look at that. You're making Rex jealous. How could you?
You got
Sorry?
your caps on?
Question mark?
No, it's fine.
You got your teeth caps on?
All right, well, I'm fine with all that then. Anything else anyone would like to say or speak about?
Well, I don't know if that's what you'd probably been leaving on a positive end. Maybe mention him in private a little bit as far as what we talked about our little pest problem, and to watch out for those things.
Pest?
Will do.
Excuse you.
Yeah. I'm a cowboy. You don't have to
Well.
excuse me.
The
Excusing you anyway.
the Satanists that are running around in heaven, apparently, is it the Satanists or
They're
the
the
imps?
virus.
One of
It's
them
the
can
Satanists.
bite you and turn you
Oh,
into
no,
a
the,
possessed person.
No, it's the demons. The demons. If the demons bite you,
What? It was easier.
The Nephilims.
Sorry. Why would? Hold on a second.
They're
Everybody
Nephilims.
pause.
They're Nephilims.
Who was a Nephilim?
The demons that have been attacking aren't demons, they're Nephilims. I biomassed them, I got their, I got their
that
information.
explains why I haven't
Who's
heard,
the
heard
Nephilim?
much of it then. That narrows it down a bit. Nephilims.
Like, they're, okay, like, biblical Nephilims, like, they're, okay, I'll explain.
No, I know.
I need context, and I need it
I
now.
didn't expect
I'll-
that to be.
Hold on.
I gotta go.
I'll explain.
I gotta go. I gotta leave. I gotta go. I'm not
I can
staying here for
biomass
this.
things, I can find out the information, I can turn the physical mass into data.
Why are
The
you
data I
leaving?
can process
What's wrong?
and understand
I'm
Are you alright?
not
What's
gonna.
happened?
I'm not gonna stick around that conversation.
Oh,
They are
right.
Nephilims. That's why I know what they are biologically speaking. Do I know what they do? What they're going on? I don't.
We're just gonna step out for a moment. We'll be back.
No, no problem.
Easy, easy. Hey. Okay, they're not talking about her. Everything's fine. Okay? Everything's okay.
It's not her.
Don't.
It's not her fault. Okay, she's not.
Hey, you don't have to. Take this off. Is that me? Nobody is saying anything, so
Give them space.
nobody is doing anything like that, okay?
The other thing is they have
Saying that they're bad things, I was just surprised. Alright?
No, everyone
It's okay.
in there to talk. If you're still talking about
It's okay.
inside.
It's okay.
Alright. Okay.
Don't be afraid. Okay? Not every one of them are the same. Right? You understand that, don't you?
I think I'm getting to understand that better than most people.
It's okay, I promise.
Okay. As long as we don't start witch hunting Nephilims.
No. Oh, what's gonna happen? Okay? That won't happen. We won't let it.
Okay. I believe you. I believe you. Hmm.
It's gonna be alright, I promise.
So. I know not exactly everybody's too. Certain individuals aren't too happy about their existence, so forgive me, I assumed the worst.
It's nobody's fault how they were created.
No, it's not. They're here. That's all that matters.
Besides, if they don't like it, they can fuck off.
Oh,
Or they'll get a bullet in their brain.
I'm fine with that. I can agree to that logic.
You look very healed for someone that was in hospital for 24 hours.
Well, I did get some extra help.
You feel better?
Much better. Much better than when I left the hospital.
Good. You scared me. I'm not yelling at you. I'm not even angry at you. Just I was worried and I was starting to get scared.
It's okay. I understand. I get it. I do.
I mean, if I was injured and I said I was going to be at a place and then I wasn't at that place, and then your friends were also saying like, "Oh, that's weird," and are you sure? Maybe that's bad. Maybe we should go look for them. I'm pretty sure you'd go looking for me too.
I would, and I would do it in the same fashion that Rex had, armor and guns and all.
Yeah. Again, apologies for interrupting your special talk or whatever you asked. I'm not asking about whatever you were talking about. I'm just sorry that we interrupted you, but just worried.
Thankfully, the conversation had already finished. She cleaned up the bar just a little bit. She just needs some time to think about some things. She's struggling with some stuff right now, and so she's actually on her way back to my house to clean up my place, and then she's gonna go somewhere else for a little bit. So I'll come back to your place tonight.
Okay.
So everything's fine.
I know. Again, sorry. I'm not crazy. Sometimes I'm crazy, but I don't think I was crazy tonight about
I was gonna say
coming to find you.
You're a little crazy. That's okay. I like you crazy.
Yes.
And I need you to be a little tad, just a smidge crazy. I need you to be a smidge crazy, just so you can deal.
I'm crazy for you?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Well, it's good. Because I need you to be crazy so you can deal with me and my shenanigans.
It's not hard to... You keep acting like you're some sort of burden or something. That's stupid. You're being stupid. Quit saying that.
I am.
These things are dumb. You are not a burden of any kind. Dealing with your shenanigans is... I would deal with your shenanigans any day, as long as it's you. You're very nice and very kind and
I need to talk to you right now.
Okay.
Sure.
What happened?
What sort of origins? I need to think. I need to tell you to calm down.
Be careful what you say in front of people.
I think there's some things that I want to talk to you about to do with what was mentioned in there briefly.
Sure.
Because I was dealing with the first cases and I have information.
Your
But
daughter.
only when you surrender.
Yeah. What about her?
What origins does she come from? Do you know if it's biblical?
I don't fucking know. I didn't ask her. I just accepted her.
Okay.
It has to do with these
If
questions.
it is,
Yes.
she could get infected at Zone 7 of the Bay.
What has happened recently?
Talk to her. She's in your care right now.
Just another bit.
You have my full permission to ask her questions about her origins and what she is, to a certain degree. You are not allowed to pry any fucking further. Do I make myself clear? She
There has to be a good reason why he's saying this.
She went through hell and back from where she came from. She belonged to a man that... Just be gentle around her. You understand?
You're talking to me.
Good. That's all I needed to hear.
I just felt y'all should know just in case.
I get it.
If you see her there, you have to be careful.
Okay. What do these Satanists look like? What do I have to keep my eyes out
They
for?
wear veils. They wear veils with on them.
Dark grey veils, white faint markings painting, sometimes masks.
Now, I have to ask...
Fairly archaic bandaging.
Alright, perfect. That's a fucking fantastic description, actually. Thank you, Nikolai. Now, I have to ask, are these people, are they capable of reason, or are we talking about these are folk that I need to shoot on sight?
From what I was told,
Some of them. You
have you
confess.
spoken to them? I have not spoken to these people. The only thing that I know of is the information from Devlin. I've only recently heard of this problem, which is if you pull the veil off of their face, they go straight to hell. They are bound to a devil there named the Great Dragon. I have not heard this name before, which is why I asked Evelyn to look into it.
I'm not familiar with that at all either. Okay.
I'm familiar with that as well on my end. I think some of them, they had not been as initiated, the ones I talked to then.
We have to answer some questions and then we're heading out. Thank you for your assistance.
Oi, Dennis,
No problem.
geez.
Yep.
They call you Benes?
Benners.
That could have been bad.
I don't know why.
Isn't it like
It's a-
American food? Like a drink?
No, it's a...
At
At least, look, as long as it's not fucking Benstifer, I don't give a shit. As long as it's not Benstifer or Benji. I'm fine.
Benji! I'm calling you Benji now.
No. Hey, listen to me. No, stop. Stop. Maury, I'm asking you very fucking politely to knock it the fuck off. Right fucking now.
No, not that name. Not that name in particular.
Not that one.
For very good reason.
Not
Hey,
that one.
It's okay. She knows now. Hey, she knows now.
Sorry,
That's all you have to say.
Sorry. I know.
Hey, Benny.
Yeah.
Just tell me.
Yep.
When it comes down to it, if I say something that is a little too far, just say, hey, that's a sore spot. Please quit it.
Yep.
Simple as that.
I didn't
When it
know how
comes
to.
to me,
I didn't know how to put it in words.
When it comes to me, it is as simple as being blunt, forward, and just get to the point. Okay?
All right. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
I'm an asshole.
Okay.
He's in high school level of he's starting high school level of socializing 101. Very proud of him, but he's still getting there. Be patient.
I'm trying my
Thanks
best.
for those, I
Pretty cool,
think that's what I can get away with.
Oh my god.
Thank you. All right.
Or I can call him Ben Ben. That'd be funny.
Fucking Ben
That's a
Ben's
cute
new.
one.
Jesus Christ.
We
Okay.
need to answer some of Nikolai's questions before we leave, so let's do that.
Yep. Which
And,
means all of you. Get the fuck out!
Thank you all. Yes.
Anyone want to come with me to Azure Wings?
I need to get this out of my
Nice one.
system. Little
never
bento
heard
Yes.
box. Little bento box.
Bento.
Never had that myself.
Plays around.
That was the one I haven't heard before.
Yeah, it's pretty cool actually.
That's actually a good one.
There's a lot of wild crazy shit happening there.
Fuck.
Oh,
Yeah, I can take you there if you want.
God, I love you.
Can I get in
From
there?
little
You say that while I'm sitting down like a
You
toddler
just
soaking.
Go through my affiliations, if you understand what I mean. Find it, and I'll send you the link to it.
Whatever. All right. You.
When are we doing karaoke nights?
Never. I don't sing.
Yes.
Karaoke, that's it.
Evelyn,
now we
I will
have
speak with
to-
you tomorrow.
Very well.
And karaoke these nuts.
Actually, you know what? I just now realized. Send me
You
the
don't
thing
come
for it.
tomorrow, I'll kid
But
you.
I realize I actually have to go do something right now. I have to go time crunch
Okay,
a little,
okay.
probably.
I won't hold you for too long. It's
That's
been
fine.
a very long night.
Is this about the rifle design and all that?
That could be one of the topics as well. I also wanted to just double check if you had any questions about some of the stuff to do with the demonic infection or anything.
Yes, you
that
said
was
you'd
left as
seen.
gaps.
You've seen infection before. You've dealt with it before. Do you have any information that we could glean anything from?
When there was first case in Industrial District, Loading Bay 9, there were some of these people in cultist clothing. Perhaps they were not as initiated. They could be conversed with. There was one situation with one of them where they were confused, they were attacked by a bitten. It got transferred through bite. It was rapid. We tried dialysis on them at the time. It helped withhold the effects for quite some time, but if we didn't do something different, they were going to die pretty quick. We were starting to see the changes, even with the dialysis. Where it had already encroached, it was actively changing the body. Things like that. So there's at least some traditional methods you can use to try and withhold the process, but not too good.
Interesting.
Eventually, the blood started to it started to change the blood of person. So where there was no pooling of the demonic blood before, it started coalescing and transforming more of the blood that was human into that. So eventually there was far too much demonic blood. We had to utilize flesh weaving blood magic to undo this stuff and filter them out and get new blood bags. We were able to save them.
Did you check the marrow?
We didn't have time for that.
Yeah, isn't the bone marrow where the
That was
blood in the
something that I
body's
would have
made?
done.
Appreciate the thought.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking.
Work to do and a lot of alcohol that needs to drink.
Interesting.
Sounds like we need to capture ourselves a test subject.
Understood. Well, you said you wanted to know if there are people if they could be reasoned with. It sounds like some of them can be and some of them cannot.
So,
If there's been more activities like this, the ones that opened up portals or things like this, because incursion in Zone 7 was because of portal, perhaps those individuals are too far gone.
Interesting.
Well, let me know who, because depending on what their acting is, they could actually just be
It's
people too. Because I discovered,
I've never heard of something that could turn someone human into a devil that wasn't sin-based. Like, there's stories, but
Perhaps not as natural devil, but simply a demonification of some sorts,
Yes.
or goblinification, as they call it in some other things. Given these traits, born from blood and nothing else. But it has been registered as demonic.
I see. So it is demonic. It's not interesting.
I actively saw one
Like a taint.
transform in the Barricade Cafe.
like a,
Their brother, who could not be saved.
it's like forcing a sin onto somebody. It's weird.
The body rapidly and violently changed. Spikes and viscera violently tore from the body.
If it's
It didn't
demonic
care
and
for
not,
functionality.
if it's demonic, sin doesn't really have anything to do with demons. I mean, yes, but no. Devils is very much sin. Demons, that's just a whole kettle of fish.
Right. I heard someone mention something about fucking feral demons, and I was.
I had my very silly way of comparing devils and demons long ago when it was introduced to me. Of like, oh, a demon is like ogre and orcs and Unger, And devil is like fae and elf and fancy rules.
You know, that's a good point,
Thank you for
actually.
Good luck.
So devils are like
That is
fays
how
and fucking.
my
Okay.
early interactions or explanation was given to me because I was just human from place.
Fuck, you know what? That's actually like a goddamn almost near perfect fucking like comparison. Saying devils are pretty close to fae because of all the contracts and deals and bullshit that they do. I mean, yeah, I can fucking see that. I can see it. Okay.
It was a very layman way it was explained to me. I hope that
works.
information helps, even just a little bit.
It does.
I still had samples from our week from industrial.
Would you be willing to share
From everything that happened.
some of those samples? Kira has a colleague, and a friend of mine by the name of Cassie, who's a xenobiologist. He loves studying DNA and all kinds of crazy shit. He might be able to help out with this.
responsible for my health, though.
Yeah, that's right. So you know him. Good.
So this is a little bit naughty of me, but I have grabbed samples from different places without anyone's permission because I was there.
Oh. Huh. Oh, well, look at you.
Very smart.
And if you want the more official way, then of course you can get it from Golden Robotics. They may still have the samples there.
I don't really care about official things.
Oh, then I would totally give you the same samples from Golden Robotics that I totally scooped up myself. It's no problem with me.
Understood.
And I know it will probably be in good hands with Cassie. I made sure to
Indeed.
keep it very safe. I deal with hazardous materials all the time and other demonic blood from Family Mask. No,
If
I have
it's
two different kinds of
infectious,
demonic
yes.
blood.
You do.
Oy, oy.
Yes, you do.
Interesting.
Are you a collector, Nikolai?
I suppose I'm a collector of demonic bloods now. I have several vials of some from the family and some from this incident.
You should set up a blood drive for demons only. See what happens. Don't do that. Don't do that. I feel like that's a bad idea.
I haven't found any use for any investigations until the other one mentioned. But if you come across anything, do let me know.
Of course.
I'm happy to share these samples with you because I know perhaps it could be useful in protecting you and others that are affected. It would be in good hands.
Actually, yes. I'll let Cassie know that there'll be a project for him in the morning.
Perfect.
I thank you very much, Nikolai.
No problem. As for schematics for rifle,
Yeah.
things like infusion. Oh no.
Wait.
No.
There we go.
As for schematics for rifle, all I need to know on my end is materials, their temperaments, and for the magic infusion, if there are particular steps I need to make to artifice with and infuse with your kind of magic. There's different ways. So I know it might be different from where your magic a rifle. These are details you can tell me through notes or such at
Yes.
a later time.
Good idea. My information will have to stay definitely private for reasons. But yes,
Of course.
I'll do what I
I
can.
imagine the nature of one source of power is very private matter. Very private commission. That is
Very
all right.
private commission. Thank you. But I trust you.
I'm very grateful. I'll be glad to help get your rifle up to scratch again. We got this.
We'll get working on it soon then, yeah?
I look forward to it.
Same here. I think that's it then, yeah?
Yes.
That's all from me.
Good.
Glad you're alright.
Glad you're doing good too.
Thankfully, one of the rules is I don't think you're gonna have to compromise. You do have
You should have seen him come out of the shadows ready to whoop anyone that might have hurt you or taken you.
I
Quite impressive.
saw him. He had a shotgun in his hand. I was goddamn proud.
I've been around for quite a bit. I know how to take out my
Oh,
Nikolai is a force to be reckoned with.
Speak of the goddamn devil.
In a bed and have everyone
Mhm.
you and
Thank you, Nikolai.
Good night, Nikolai.
to make sure you're okay.
no problem.
You get hurt.
Thank you for being well.
Well, when I am staying in that little
That's a
bunk
first.
or like that, I'll be fine. Otherwise, I'll be
Oh.
be in back home taking a swap there. But I'll keep that in mind.
Don't trip over anything, though.
Finish the business, time.
What can I say? I keep falling for you.
And what's the second caveat?
God, that was cheesy and stupid.
Pretty obvious.
I know.
Be the,
Mm.
I think an easy one for you to follow now that I know you a little bit better.
Hmm.
You don't tell
Oh my God.
unless it's absolutely your death sentence if you don't.
Ugh, I
Anytime
love you.
before that, I won't treat you very well.
I love you a lot.
And of course, you don't want to shit the bed while you're staying in.
I think you misunderstand it. She's not gonna be that.
Nothing could stop me from getting to you.
I actually can just
God.
pull it out whenever she wants.
I believe you.
I don't know.
Really, I do.
Me, she's got the rest of the crew. I think we'll be alright.
Tell you what,
I'm just making it out
when
there.
we go home,
I don't exactly
all nice and
appreciate
comfortable,
any
mhm.
sort of betrayal within any sort of reason.
get under the sheets just a little bit, and
And I'm not saying this because of who you
you know,
are or what you are. I'm giving
just
every
relax.
single one who joins this warning.
Okay.
And that's fair enough.
okay.
The first time I
The
heard
word
it,
has been,
you liar.
the word
Sounds
has been
good.
put out, and that's
Alright.
that's all that's saying to be made. It's not meant to be me talking
That's going to
specifically. I'm not offended.
I mean, I don't like people betraying the things I'm attached to.
Mm.
Oh, shit. I get it. We're feeling in towns.
Mm.
Come on, let's go.
Honey, I'm just gonna see that now. You striking up a really nice peasant.
Y'all better not be making fun of us.
I see.
You better not be kissing
You
over
look like
there.
you were strutting up like all
Why not?
confident like, and you're just.
Is it illegal nowadays?
No, it's
I look
illegal
like
for
I'm
him,
gonna be a
it's not legal for
criminal.
you.
Yes, public.
Oh, what the hell?
Affection are prohibited strictly.
You're just jealous it ain't you. You're just jealous it ain't you.
Honey, if I wanted you, just be a flick of my head.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh no, you.
You and I both know neither of us swing that way. That's not even possible.
No. Just boys being boys, mate.
There's boys being boys, men being men, men being boys, and boys being men. I got lost. All right, we're going home now, right?
I'm going home now.
We're going home now.
Okay, come on.
Try not to trip over and
Good night.
disappear again, and make sure
Nice
you
to
have
see
your
you,
phone on.
Kara. Use our
Try not
best.
to make her worry
Good to see
and me
you as well.
worry so much.
I'm sorry, okay?
I'm gonna go with you lot, and then I'll take the drop ship back up, and then we'll.
You're getting a C.
so we go
You're
from
getting
there.
a C minus in socializing.
Oh, this is bullshit.
Better study up, Benny, for the retest.
Oh, fuck. I hate this.
Okay. I'll take you home.
Thank you. Yay!
Done.
Done.
Nice. Hey, legitimately, I didn't mean for this